What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm December DeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm and do not forget to subscribe. So shout out to y'all that's rocking me, all the real ones, man. If you've been watching the channel, if you've been following along, obviously we've been making some, some nice gains off the plays I've been calling. The reason why I tell y'all to subscribe to the channel is because you get this information before the rest of the market is talking about it. So before the rest of the market is, while the rest of the market is reacting to this news, I broke down the technicals yesterday, explaining to you exactly what was taking place and showing you that the price wanted to break through this level. So very excited that was able to follow through. It's just, a pleasure being able to help y'all become better informed investors, man. So salute to everybody. Let's take a look at this chart real quick, see what I'm seeing. We got Luna up 22.4% right now. I did see it up around 25% a little earlier. As you can see, we're trading at the 53,000 level right now. The price broke all the way up to right before that 60,000 level. It went all the way to the 59,000 level. Now, I told y'all in yesterday's video that we were going to smash through, I let y'all know when the R3 was going to get broken. I told y'all yesterday that it wanted to break the R4 level, and it actually did that. So this is why you need to subscribe. You don't want to wait till the rest of the market is reacting to this and then you end up chasing green candles. You want to get this information first so that way you can position yourself. It's not saying that you have to buy, but you just can understand what's about to take place. So that way, whether it be you want to know which level to take profit at, or let's just even say in the reverse order that the price was falling and I'm calling out key support levels, you would know, okay, price is likely to find support around here, so I don't need to panic, or price is going to find support around here, I can add more to my position. So volume is absolutely booming. Let's pull up a few more indicators right now, like our Bollinger Bands, to see, how bullish this is. I told y'all when it's trading along this top upper Bollinger Band, this bullish with the candles as confident as this. When we see the large candles like this signifies confidence in the market, in this movement. When you start to see the candles a lot smaller, like how we see over here in this area, that's indecisiveness, uncertainty. The market kind of agrees on a price, but they're uncertain which way it should go from there. But here is, absolutely bullish right here. The market is just blasting. It's riding right on top of this upper Bollinger Band. It really hasn't even come off of it. It pulled down, tested in some areas, like around here on the 7th, but, continue right back on this on that bull run. So volume is still very high, so I can expect even more and more people to come into this. I told y'all this could be very small, in regards to, the future of how many people may come to invest in this project. So just broke out of that 45 range right there. Now the next level we have is our R5 range, which is around 66,000 level. Now if it breaks that, y'all, the possibilities are almost endless after that point. If it breaks that R5, we might as well get ready for the road to 1 cent. Of course it can go higher, but we might as well get ready. And this could be very small. Take a look at this. Look how small this is, in the big picture. Imagine once we're over here at 0.004. This is where I got in at Dogecoin. So imagine once it reaches this price range, and then the market, the overall social, it becomes like a social trend to, talk about it and pump it on TikTok, Reddit, Wall Street Bets, all these other smaller forums that have large communities that really get things done. They could take it all the way up to 1 cent after that point. Let's see from where we are right now up and just, to that 0.004 level. Let's see. See how much the gains would be from where we are now. Sheesh. So taking us to that 0.004 or 400,000 level would be another 635%. So basically another 6x. We already seen them say, possibly we can do another 1,000% from where we are. That will put us around that 600,000 level. So, things can get really, really interesting. So let's check out this article real quick. Terra Classic price momentum could take LUNC up another 1,000%. So momentum indicators are surging for Terra Classic. The chart above shows how Terra Classic is currently trading near its post-fork high of the 45,000 level per coin, but that's a little behind. It blasted off after this article was released. Momentum indicators are pointing to a significant. See, this is why y'all want to subscribe to the channel, because we already broke this down in yesterday's video before it even happened. But from yesterday, as the rally started in late August, appears to be taking a breather. Momentum indicators are pointing to a significant change in the token's momentum as the relative strength index is surging to 80, overbought, while the MACD is rising to the highest level since the original Terra network was forked. It sounds like they just saying what I said in my video yesterday. Let's see. Basically, y'all, we could just watch my video, or we could just check my video out, or we could pull out some more of these indicators and take a look at them. RSI, which is one of my favorite indicators, relative strength index, this lets us know, is the asset overbought or oversold. When it's overbought, we know that it's likely to be sold off. We know that smart money is usually likely to sell off around that range. If it's oversold, then we know that smart money is usually willing to step in and buy it at that discount. So right now, we got the RSI at an 86. It's absolutely blowing up right now. It's extremely overbought. But with how bullish it is right now, we have to take that into consideration. Yes, it could end up having some pullback to do a slight correction. But we know that this is technically an expensive price. Even when we see that we're buying it, trading along this upper Bollinger Band, when it stays on that upper Bollinger Band, that means you're paying an expensive price for it. But you got to take into account volume. If it's going to keep moving up further, where this price, where it looks like it may be expensive, may be cheaper, but in slower times, when it's not as bullish, when it isn't going as crazy asset, then you would definitely want to take that in consideration and let the price pull back. But with the times that we're in right now, we already seen it break out to almost that 60 level. So we're down to the 53,000 level right now. So is this the pullback, or let's see, where could it likely pull back? So we can possibly retest around, because now we have to use the look left in the chart and use the previous candles before. So what I'm doing is looking at this candle right here to determine where this candle saw resistance, because our previous resistance areas become new supports. So I wouldn't be surprised if we, if it did start to pull back and we pull back to around that 49,000 range. Then the next level we got right there is at 46, 42-ish. And then back around that 32 range if there was like a massive sell-off. But I don't really see that happening right now. So in the meantime, it looks like, the volume is still pretty steady. This second candle right here isn't more volume than this candle, but it's right up there though. We've seen over like $1.7 billion get traded in Terra Luna Classic in the last 24 hours. Take a look at this right here. So now we are up 26.2%, and then look at this on the volume, we're up 85%. So actually $4 billion in the last 24 hours traded through Terra Luna Classic. You absolutely want to follow the smart money. This is not a drill. This is not a game. This is not financial advice either. Never risk more than you're willing to lose. Always do your own due diligence, and dollar cost average. Don't just jump in with it all at one time. But this is, very exciting, especially for those of us, who've been waiting for, some nice gains on some other projects. Terra Luna Classic right now is, paying off nicely to be able to be up like over 100%. And, what the last week or so, is excellent, even more. So that's all we got for this video. I just wanted to update y'all, let y'all know, you know, it's still moving, give y'all some key resistance areas where we're likely to break through that 66,000 or 65,000 level. Gave y'all some key support areas where the price could potentially pull back to around the 49,000 level first to test that. RSI is overbought right now. If we take the RSI out, let's look at MACD real quick. MACD stands for moving average convergence divergence, and it's very high up right now, letting us know that eventually, once this does come down, you know, it's gonna you know, start to have some major corrections. It could, you know, start at higher levels, so we might not have to worry about it right now because it's so bullish. But with the MACD this far above this line right here, it's definitely gonna want to have some type of correction. So just keep that in mind. But things are looking good. You know, always remember to secure a little cherry off the top, you know, along the way, so that way you can at least, you know, have some gains just in case things decide to turn around. Always remember that smart money, big whale investors, they will always be taking some profits, you know, along the way. So keep that in mind. You know, if you see the price breaking out to a certain level that we talked about on the channel, you know that these individuals are likely to take profit around that range. So I'm not telling you to, but if you like to, you can, you know, decide if you want to take profit around that range as well. But I'm December DeMarco. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Watch out for the scammers in the comment section. Check the links in the description section of this video for some free resources, and we are out.